Dear students, welcome you all to this Engineering Graphics Objective Lecture Series. Okay, let us move to the questions. First question, oblique planes comes under option 1, planes perpendicular to both reference plane. Option B, planes perpendicular to one reference plane and inclined to another reference plane. Planes inclined to both reference plane. Planes parallel to one reference plane and perpendicular to other reference plane. So option C is the correct answer. Planes inclined to both the plane reference plane is known as comes under oblique planes. Question number 2. The planes which are perpendicular to both the reference plane are visibly clearly only if we watched from side view is the correct answer, because plane perpendicular to both HP and VP means while front and top view shows the line only, not shows the clear view, length and breadth not visible. So side view only shows the clear view. So option C is the correct answer. Side view is the correct answer. Side view only shows the clear view while plane perpendicular to both HP and VP. Okay. See the diagram. Consider for second question. Consider a square plane perpendicular to both HP and VP. Consider first quadrant, horizontal plane and vertical plane. Consider a square plane perpendicular to both HP and VP. Now, the front view, you are the observer. The front view has a straight line, and top view also has a straight line. So the front and top views not show the clear view. The side view shows the true shape of the plane. So the second question answer is side view. Third question. A plane is held parallel to horizontal plane, in which view we can watch drawing on that plane. So plane is parallel to horizontal plane. So parallel to horizontal plane. See the first quadrant. Draw the first quadrant. Consider a square plane parallel to horizontal plane. You are the observer. So front view has a straight line, top view has a square plane. So top view shows the top view of the plane shows the clear view of the diagram. So for question number 3, the answer is A, top view. Question number 4. A triangle is placed perpendicular to both reference plane. Which of the following statement is true? A triangle placed perpendicular to both the reference plane. So consider a first quadrant. For the fourth question, consider first quadrant. First quadrant. Our triangle perpendicular to both HP and V. Perpendicular to both HP. So front view has a straight line, top view also a straight line. So the given options are first option. Front view is a line, top view is a triangle. False. Straight another. Front view is a triangle, top view is a line. False. Front view is a line, top view is a line. Correct. Fourth option. Front view is a triangle, top view is a line. So third option is the correct. Front and top view both are line. So option C is the correct answer for the question number 4. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 4. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. So question number 1. Option C is the correct answer for question number 1. Option C is the correct answer. 1C. And question number 2, option C is the correct answer. Question number 3, option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 4, option C is the correct answer. Next, question number 5. Question number 5. When a plane is perpendicular to both the reference plane, its traces are perpendicular to. A plane is perpendicular to both the reference planes, horizontal and vertical plane. Its traces are perpendicular to XY reference plane. Option XY reference plane, line on horizontal plane, lines on vertical plane, lines on given plane. So while the plane surface perpendicular to both HP and VP, trace perpendicular to XY reference plane. That is the correct answer. 5A answer. 5. Option A is the correct. 5 for question number 5. See the diagram. Second question. Plane surface perpendicular to both HP and VP. So trace is this one horizontal trace, this one vertical trace. Both the traces are perpendicular to XY line. Both the traces are perpendicular to XY line. Okay. This one vertical trace, this one horizontal trace. Both the traces are perpendicular to XY line. So option A is the correct answer for question number 5. For question number 5, option A is the correct answer. Number 5, option A is the correct answer. Question number 6. Next, question number 6. A plane perpendicular to vertical plane and inclined to horizontal plane. Then the vertical trace of the plane will be. Okay. Before go to the answer, draw the diagram in first quadrant. A plane surface perpendicular to vertical plane and inclined at horizontal plane. Okay. So consider first quadrant for 6th question. Consider first quadrant. First quadrant. Plane surface horizontal plane, vertical plane. Plane surface perpendicular to VP and inclined to HP. So consider a square plane. Consider a square plane. Perpendicular to VP and inclined some angle to HP. So in this case, our question is, what is our question? Perpendicular to HP, inclined to horizontal. Then the vertical trace of the plane will be. Then the vertical trace of the plane will be. Vertical trace of the plane will be. First option, vertical trace. So this is a vertical trace. Vertical trace is an inclined line. This is the vertical trace. What is the answer? We will check it. The vertical trace is a line, inclined line on vertical plane. So what are the given options? See the option. Parallel to horizontal plane. Parallel to horizontal is wrong. Vertical trace not parallel to horizontal plane. Inclined to horizontal plane. Okay. So first option is wrong. Second option, perpendicular to horizontal plane. It is also wrong because inclined to horizontal plane. Parallel to XY reference line. It is also wrong because inclined to parallel reference line. So inclined to horizontal plane. That is correct. Option D is the correct for sixth question. Option D, inclined to horizontal plane. That is correct answer. So inclined to horizontal plane. Theta inclination with horizontal. So option D is the correct answer for question number 6. Question number 6, option D is the correct answer. Option D, question number 6. For question number 6, option D is the correct answer. Question number 7, next. Question number 7. A plane parallel to vertical plane. A plane parallel to vertical plane, and then which of the following is false statement, not true statement, false statement. Okay, while first draw the plane, first quadrant for 7th question. For 7th question, draw the first quadrant first. First quadrant. XY horizontal plane, vertical plane. Question is, for 7th question, a plane parallel to vertical plane. A plane parallel to vertical plane. Okay. Draw a plane, a square plane parallel to vertical plane. Square plane parallel to vertical plane. Square plane parallel to. So, what are the options? Now, front view is here. So, parallel to vertical plane means the front view is a square true shape on vertical plane. Top view is a straight line. That is the answer diagram. So, after the projection, rotate the horizontal plane clockwise 90 degree. The front view is a square. Front view is a square, and top view is a line. Okay. So, what are the options given? Question number 7. Vertical rays will not be present. Vertical rays will not be present. Vertical rays present. That is the correct answer. Vertical rays will not be present. The false statement. Vertical rays will not be present. Parallel to VP means no vertical rays. Okay. It's correct. But the question is, which is false statement? Horizontal trace is parallel to XY. Correct. Horizontal trace. This one is horizontal trace. This one is horizontal trace parallel to XY axis. Okay. These are correct. Next. Option. Next option. Front view gives true shape and size. Front view gives true shape and size. It is also correct. See the front view. Front view gives the true shape. Okay. And then next. Top view give the true shape and size. Top view give the true shape and size. Top view gives the true shape and size is the wrong answer. So option D is the correct answer. Option D for question number 7. Option D is the correct answer. Next question 8. Question number 8. When a plane is perpendicular to a reference plane, its projection on that plane shows its true shape and size. Or a plane surface perpendicular to reference plane means it gives only the line shape, not the true shape. See the diagram. While perpendicular to one reference plane shows only the line. While parallel to a reference plane, it gives a true shape. So the question is, when the plane is perpendicular to reference plane, its projection on that plane shows the true shape. This is a false statement. So option B is the correct answer for question number 8. Option B is the correct answer. For question number 8, option B is the correct answer. For question number 8, option B is the correct answer. Next question. Question number 9. The trace of a plane are not intersecting at XY reference plane. Then the plane is, the question is, the trace of the plane are not intersecting XY line. Then the plane is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. Inclined to, the plane surface inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP means the trace intersecting the XY reference plane. Parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP means the trace not intersecting the XY axis line. So option B is the correct answer. Option C, perpendicular to both reference plane, gives the intersection at the XY axis line. Trace intersect the XY axis line. Inclined to VP and perpendicular to HP means trace intersecting the X axis line. So option B is the correct answer for question number 9. Question number 9, option B is the correct answer. Okay. Dear students, if you like this video, share it to your friends and subscribe our channel for mechanical subjects. Thank you. Thank you very much.